Who knows what'll happen between now and 2 more years?
Who knows?
Whoa.
We could have another Eloise.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like...
We showed this, I think they call it the Tinsel Trail. Showed on the vlog, probably about 2 weeks ago. It's pretty neat. So like the local businesses all sponsor a tree. I think maybe Brad and Rach will sponsor a tree next year. It's pretty cool. You coming? Come on. Come on. Come on. In case you're new around here, this is downtown St. Mary's, Georgia. Is that a plane? The whole just look, don't touch with 18-month-old is not easy. Yes, Bear. Ada, where are you going, girl? Ada, get back here. Whoa, fast. All right, did you pick?
Daddy, I really want to show this tree to you. Look at the star. It's the same one of ours.
Wow.
The star's the same as ours.
Same as the one that was in your room.
Yeah, I know.
Are you sad that we took it down today?
Yeah.
But we put that piano in the place.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, Bear.
It's my 2 favorite colors. And it's covered in $100.
Don't you wish that was real?
Yeah. I wish these were real. So I can just grab.
Bear, that one's covered in hairspray. Yeah. So Rachel, if we did a Brad and Rach tree next year, what would be the theme? Kids?
Don't stop!
Social media?
I mean, girls.
Ada.
So my patient just got back from Astugi, I think it's called, Astugi.
Haven't heard of that.
It's like 45 minutes outside of Tokyo.
Okay.
He said that the officers' quarters are awesome. I guess you have like an apartment flat,
Oh.
like a four bedroom.
You mean go there as a duty station?
Yes.
Daddy,
Yes, guys.
where am
I don't know. I can't find you. Where is Bear? There he is. Okay.
Alex, you.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And look at that tree.
Pretty.
Cute.
Pretty. Cool.
Wait, I want to show you one more thing.
Okay.
Look at this tree.
Oh, wow. Firehouse subs. That's neat.
And look at that one. They made snowman on it.
Wow.
And money tree. Dollar tree.
Cool. That's a Banks tree.
The sunset?
So he said it's a really great, it's really family friendly, like really safe, clean cities, very friendly people.
I thought it was like Okinawa. Or
Okinawa's like Hawaii, basically. It's like its own island.
like I thought the 2 duty stations in Japan.
That's if I do the aerospace optometry.
Is that still on the table?
Yeah.
You want to leave?
Are you hungry with me? I have a Z-bar. We'll talk more. we obviously want to travel the world. And we would be over in Japan on the government's dime.
Right.
The baby twins would be 4.5.
Right.
Almost 5.
It's hard to imagine.
So that's Berend Lyndle's age.
Right. Hard to imagine what our lives are going to look like
So
at that point in time.
basically it's going to be a lot easier to travel.
Right.
So we could hit all of Asia
While
we're still
there.
active duty. The only drawback is your parents, my parents, the rest of the family.
And
But they
that's
can,
a big drawback.
yeah. But
What?
when I lived in Korea, my parents came and visited.
Once?
So
Once in 2 years?
yeah. But we didn't have I didn't have kids either.
Right.
And I came home multiple times.
Yeah.
So
And, oh, this is compost. The kids and I
can come home.
can come home and it wouldn't be like flying with them now.
Exactly. But it is a long flight.
Yeah.
It's probably 14 hours.
Right. And then my parents are retired, so they can come over. But I also have a sister that lives here. But she currently works from home, so it's like she could come over.
Right.
We could get our whole family to see the world,
Right.
which would be cool. Not everybody has that desire, though,
True.
is the problem. So it's not like we're doing them a favor by like giving them a place across the globe to visit
Right.
if that's not one of their wishes. So, close that, please. Okay.
Lots to think about.
Close that.
Who knows what'll happen between now and 2 more years?
Who knows?
Whoa.
We could have another Eloise.
No, we can't.
Allie Sue.
Yeah, it's cold. Shouldn't whoever put these on take them off?
I'm not sure that they are
Rubbing alcohol?
capable. What about like Goo Gone? That looks more, that gap right there versus the not gap looks more exaggerated now than it did when they first put that in.
Which I'm not.
It's like almost touching by the hinge right here.
Oh, the refrigerator moves a little bit. The door is so heavy.
Right. But it's like there's a gap at the top and a gap at the bottom. I know they did the best they could with this, and it's like not noticeable unless you really look, but
Well, that's the thing about doing like a renovation. It's like
it's not original.
right. Well, and if the wall's not square and the ceiling's not square,
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard.
that's just crap that you run into.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's get Ada and Allie out of bed. See,
Who gave them the sticker?
I did. It was me. I invite you to walk in my shoes for one day and see if you don't let them put stickers.
I would rather do this.
The thing is, the first time we did it, we put it on those walls, like right there and along here, and these are pretty textured, so the stickers peeled off, like they hardly even stuck on initially. So this is totally different ball game.
Smooth as a baby's bottom.
I did not consider. I didn't factor that in when I did this.
Is this dolphin skin?
When I did this the second time. Did you talk about your family coming tomorrow?
No.
Brad's family's coming tomorrow.
My brothers.
Have you? I have a question.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Have you and your brother spoken about this a single time?
Not a single.
Isn't that hilarious?
It is hilarious.
Okay, so Susan and I.
We're both really busy.
Yeah. And Susan and I are not. We are just relaxing Jackson most of the time. Oh wow, I look like Lyndle's new Squishmallow. The fins coming out the sides of my head. So Susan is our sister-in-law. Eric is Brad's brother, and
Been on the vlog multiple times. Eric
probably once or twice
maybe.
in our summer get-togethers. So they are visiting family, Susan's sister in Florida, kind of down by Orlando, right in Tampa. And they went there for Christmas, and then they live in Pennsylvania now. So on their way back home, it's not that far out of the way for them to just pop by here. So they're staying at a really cute bed and breakfast right downtown, and they're gonna stay. I think they're just staying one night. So we are gonna see them tomorrow. We're so excited. We told the kids today. I've learned from other parents if there's something really exciting happening, you don't tell your kids until it's like the day or the day before or whatever, because otherwise they'll ask about it like every single day. So yeah, if you ever do. So tomorrow we'll be hanging out with them, and we're all excited about that, but we were kind of like in the midst of getting Christmas stuff down, and so we had just like 15,000 halfway done projects around the house, per usual. I don't feel like that's abnormal for us at all. Pretty standard. So we are, now that all the kids are in bed, we're trying to finish that up. Luckily, Brad had a half day of work today and has a half day of work tomorrow. So the time off thing has been just not only time off, but like abbreviated work day.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Oh, totally. Well, so the thing is, I go in early. Like I leave our house at like 6:55. So I'm in clinic at about 7:15 a.m. And then I get out. 3:30 is usually the latest I get out. So it's like I start the day early, but then I get off early, which is much like how I prefer it.
I feel like though before you would leave at like 7:30. It's only a half hour difference, I feel like, in the morning.
Oh yeah, when I was back at a private practice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only a half hour difference in the morning for like a 2.5 hour difference in the evening.
Yep, that's true.
So.
Well, and I get to go to the gym on my lunch break almost every day. So that's a huge plus.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite things about being in the Navy. Being able to, I get paid to go to the gym.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Because your lunch breaks from
11 to 1. Well, I have an 11:15 slot, but we usually try not to book it. Well, what we usually do, because I usually have one walk-in like every morning, like somebody that needs something done. So we usually, whenever they walk in, say they walk in at like 9:15, we put them in the 11:15 slot, but then see them at 9:15. Because I have a half an hour slot for every patient that I see, and really, I mean, the max I'm with a patient would be 20 minutes. So there's really a 10-minute cushion. So, yeah, it's a great schedule.
What were your time slots at Family Eye Care?
20 minutes.
Oh, really?
And then some, like 10-minute slots. So.